morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, you beautiful souls. How the devil are you? You join me in my truck. Where else would I be? This is a lorry driving, video, vlogging, creating channel. By the way, how was Rage? So, we're actually in Milton Keynes. We actually spent the night here last night. And we're actually delivering to over hither. So yeah, but what's happened is we've got a really busy day today. But I was held up in Paddington for too long yesterday, and I had a load of empty pallets to bring back here, and these guys weren't going to be here by the time I got back last night. But I spoke to them, and you know, got a bit of the old Kendall charm out, you know what I mean? And yeah, they said, all right, well, we don't want them left on the deck overnight, but in the morning, yeah, set up early and get going. So I'm going to tip it for them with the Moffat, and yeah. So we've got to do some daily checks, okay? We've got to do some daily checks. I've got something else to show you as well. This is part of the daily checks now. So, we shall check on his mirror that needs cleaning. Open the door, it's been damaged by the wind. There's the tyre. Yeah, that's great. All the lights are working along one side. Cool. Ain't they pretty? That's so damn bright as well. But yeah. And then we've got also close the curtain, so check the tyre this side. You don't have to really see, just check the tread. I know they're alright. Checking everything else. I've still got a diesel cap, yes. Lights, battery cover, cool. Got to shut the curtain because I opened it to stop thieves and brigands. Put the, stop covering the camera. Put the key in the Moffat because you take the key out, but I tend to leave the key in throughout the day so I don't lose it. It's always just there. Yeah. Nothing's been stolen, and my belt box is still there, and there's two boxes that I left there are still there. Should probably have moved those. I was knackered with a part up, but yeah, literally just pallets. So anyway, let's get all this done, shall we? Oh yeah, I haven't told you about this best part of the day. Once we've done here, we've got to go over to Aylesbury, load, go over to Haddonham, tip, go up to Corby, collect, go up to St Neots, collect, go down to Camberley, tip and reload, take that up back to the yard transport onto another lorry, and then go over to Reading and load up for Monday morning. Nice. Let's get cracking. That didn't take too long. Happy days. So we should be in Aylesbury at the farm that I love to hate at about what time? About half 7ish. I don't reverse this way now. Thank you all for rear cameras. Oh, still might have to take a shunt of that. Hopefully somebody else has turned up at the same time. It used to be a nice little place to turn around at the bottom of this road, but everyone seems to want to park their cars there even though it says no parking. Ah dear, yeah, everyone around here is a bit weird. But that's Milton Keynes. If you choose to live in Milton Keynes, you are, in my opinion, a bit weird. Alright, So yes, we should be there about 7:30ish. Let's get going. Alright, have a bee, we are nearly here. It'd be nice to do this with the old face camera for once. As in the last time, all the footage from just one day managed to get corrupted, but the next day it worked fine. I didn't pull memory cards or anything. Yeah, I can't work that one out either. Obviously the camera stays on, I use the GoPro command to say something, so maybe whilst the camera's been on, it's just not been happening, you know. So obviously mine is all hands free. I turn on in the morning and I just leave it on. And when I want to record something, I just shout the command, but I'm not going to shout the command because I'm currently recording. So yes, but yeah, sure, get down a little farm lane in a minute. I don't know what you're doing, but fair enough. I hate this road with a burning passion. Literally in the arse end of the back end of the arse end of nowhere. But hopefully we'll see some cute animals. Boom. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Nice. I've got the beacons on because it just, don't know, people tend to not aim for you as much. I love the fact that I have beacons now. I didn't show you them, did I? No! Yeah. Passing places. Watch out for the animals. Tell you what, I think you're gonna have a bit of money to live around here, aren't you? Really? Well, this is the first bit where it gets a bit touchy. Somebody's gone off the road there already, actually, at some point. Sorry truck, sorry truck, sorry truck, sorry truck, sorry truck. Oh, that don't look too happy. Go through that nice and slowly. Nice big, ooh, a nice big thick twigs there. Oh. Cool. Right, we've gone through that. That's stage 1. That's level 1 complete. And then we'll get over the bridge of death. Just go over the bridge of death. I love that. Slowly. Go slowly. And the sun at this time decides to, you know, shine on the mirror. Game. Oh, a bit of flooding around it. Oh, now the Bridge of Doom. We've got to aim towards that bush over there before you can start turning. We have conquered the Bridge of Doom. It's starting to sound like a Winnie the Pooh story. Now we must get through the Gate of Woe. Which means I've now got to call people. Oh, and it's opening for me. Nice. Happy days, right. And now we've got to get through the Gate of Woe. Which, there you go. That's all the paint gone now. There's some horsey. Oh, is that pony? No pony! Doing everyone out of a job. There's some ducks, some pigs over there. I get the feeling it's more of a small holding than it is a farm, really. I'll just stick you in a manual for a minute. Because this is where things start getting dicey. Dicey and spicy. Oh, looks like I've had a bit of a scrape up though, which is nice. Alright, and now we must aim for that. And you got to get around this tree, which you think you're never going to get around that, but you do somehow. Again, I don't know how, but we do. Alright, we're on that. And then we need to get past the Land Rover and the tow hitch of hell. Watch out for that little bin they've got down there. And we are home and free. Well, still got a bit of off-roading to do now. Ugh. Come on, go. Get here. But yeah, looks like they've had a bit of a scrape up, which is nice. Last time I was here, I was down to my knees. There was mud on the axle, which shouldn't have really been. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. Yes, sir. How you going? Usual place?
Third bay. No, it's only by hand. There's hardly anything.
You're joking?
No.
What am I doing in this?
Third bay of the 10 units.
Oh, right. Oh, the calves are coming up as well. Nice. Yeah, we do come in quite a bit. Oh, watch out for the little puppy. Third bay, literally nothing apparently. Nice. Oh, is that it? Is that literally it? Alright then. Yeah, I'll take that. Right, let's get the stuff on. Handball it on, I guess. Alright. Now it's time to get out of here. Oh, my driver's side footwell is now kicked in mud. Steels down there. Oh, I'm aiming for another set of steels. Things got, because I'm basically back to reverse into a mud hole, I've got to try and keep a bit of momentum up. Okay, I just lost sight of something, so I'm going to take a shunt. So I just saw in the mirror. Yeah, the thing I lost sight of was the gate post. Oh, we don't want to be hitting that. Right. And I just reversed straight into what I didn't want to. Right. Manual. Watch out for the cone. Try not to knock into the pallet. Try not to knock into the mezzanine stairs. Nice. Look at the curves. But actually, whilst I'm quickly here, I'm going to get a quick picture for Lily. Handbrake's on, picking up phone. She'll like them. She has a thing for animals. Alright, let's get out of there. Oh, windows up, because things are about to protrude through. Ah. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on now. More curves. And I'll chat to the farmer a little bit. He's been farming this farm for 10 years. Before that, he hired out to another farmer who has since given it up. It's because you've got to keep momentum up, but you still don't want to get stuck, but you also have to try and negotiate these things. Without hitting buildings or such like, or bushes, or driving near anyone's back gardens.
In half a mile, turn right onto Worcester Street.
Christ, on a bike. Look at the horsies. Look at the ducks. Come on, ducklings. I'll be back in a sec. Got mud all over my shoes again, but that was so worth it. No, we're not getting out of the way. Beautiful. Oh well, parts of the job. I'm also a herder. Right, you've seen all this before. So I'm going to get out of here and get my ass over to Haddenham. It's literally 11 miles. Right, welcome to Sam Gets Lost in an Industrial Estate again. Oh, by the way, we're passing Daff. This is where I think the Legend Boys did their training thing, wasn't it? There you go, I think that's one of the trucks they drove over there. Yeah, not training thing, I can't remember. Right, so anyway, what we're actually running off here is a picture. What we got to do is get in it, get the picture up, and then have a look and see where we're meant to be. Otherwise, I have no bloody idea. Apparently, postcode puts us there. Because apparently, this company we do the work for, they run off postcodes. They don't want to give you much more than that. And because all the work they do is in the warehouse, there's nothing sort of like blazingly obvious to show, right, you're meant to be here. So I'm going to quickly pull up here for a second. No. Beacon's on. Right. I did take a picture of it. Alright, get on with it. Camera. Yeah, that's the picture I've been given. Right, so that's where I am, and I need to be over there. Right, cool. So one would assume that I need to follow this track. No, that takes me through a security gate, so I'm going to go this way and see what happens. Unit number something. It's the ones right at the back apparently. That he's circled. Ah, I'm seeing pallets. And that's a recently sold unit, so I'm guessing this is where it's going. So what we'll do, we'll get our butts in here and see what's cracking on. It's exactly one of these ones, isn't it? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to have to go start knocking on doors. Ay. I was keen to show you the offloading thing there, but they didn't like camera, unfortunately. But you know, not everyone's receptive to it, and that is fine. That is fine. Don't expect everybody to, you know, want a camera slapped in their face all the time. I know you guys would love that, but it just cannot happen. So, just spoken to one's boss. Today is still as planned. Damn. So now we've got to head up to Corby. Yeah, you joined me on a really busy day today. Oh! Yeah. I might drive this truck into Daft's head office and go, sort out the engine malfunction. It comes on every time it's cold. Bloody thing. Right. Corby!
Right, nearly at collection numero uno. I've driven here because I can, because I'm not on a 20-month ban, because I drove back from the pub after having a fight and the police were waiting for me in my driveway. God, he's a lying little fucker, innit? Anyway. Yeah, it's a nice little drive up here, really. Had a bit of Eminem blasting, a bit of the old Curtain Calls album. We're transported back to 2004. I'm just starting secondary school. It hasn't been released. Was it 2004 it was released, or was it 2005? I think it was 2004. I don't know. Well, obviously it was just his greatest hits album up till then, wasn't it? He's released a few since then. So I'm a bit, yeah. But yeah, I'm not a very good metalhead, am I, if I listen to Eminem? But yeah, it's not a bad industrial stay around here actually. I've stayed here a couple of times. A lot of steel works happening around here. And BCA's just over there as well, British Car Auctions. They've got a huge place up here. Just cars, 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 cars. In fact, if you ever want to come steal for you, just come up here. Oh, condoning crime are we now, Sam, is he? This is not going to be one of those occasions where Sam gets lost in an industrial estate, because I think I know where I'm going. Oh, hang on. I've got the boss on the phone. Just my boss seeing how I was getting on, because apparently the customer's panicking. Oh, is he going to be on time? Is he going to be arriving at dinner time? He'll get done when it gets done.
Turn left onto Broad Road.
There, isn't it? There it is. Lovely. Beautiful. Right. Let's get involved.
Right, we are loaded now. Let's see all the things that are wrong here. I don't have any strap protectors, but as far as I'm concerned, this load doesn't really need strapping down, but it is the law and we should. That one is fine. That one is fine. Oh, there's a reason why I've done this. That is a 2.5 ton shackle. These 4 pallets are not going to be weighing 2.5 tons. And you're not allowed to go there anymore. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, sorry, a little cut there because I got interrupted because I had to send paperwork. So you're not allowed to go off there anymore. Not counting as a low battery. Now you can go off the chassis, right? But to go off the chassis, you need to do your ratchet up bloody tight. I'm not going to go bloody tight on those boxes. So yeah, that one's fine. So yeah, but that's what we got to do now. So many rules.
I know why I get a lot of you comments because of that load security thing, but you've got, there's so many rules now that you end up, breaking one, trying to get onto the other. Now, technically, yes, you shouldn't have 2 ratchets on one shackle, but that shackle's rated to 2.5 tons. Those 4 pallets together weigh 1.5. So, you've got to weigh it up. As I say, you're not allowed to go off the rave anymore, which would have been the ideal place to go. And if I was to go off the chassis, which is a legit low security place, you can put a hook, I'd have to do it down so tight so the hook doesn't come off the chassis and obviously end up dangling in the road and going around the prop shaft. But then again, I'd end up damaging the goods. So I've got to weigh that up. And because I've still got my license and I'm not lying on YouTube about having a license and pretending to be training to be a plumber, then obviously I've got to follow the rules. It's a hard one. Mate, I've been blasting the Eminem. God, I wish you guys could join the party, but it's just been brainwashed by rock and rapping over in here. Yeah, stepfather broke his nose. He has no control. Just let his emotions go! Come on! See the women! Oh dear, second collection nearly reached. I just need to find out what I'm doing after that, because I know I'm delivering this over in Camberley, all this stuff is being exported over to Italia. Hey! But after that, I don't know. I don't know if I'm tipping and reloading there anymore. Because he did say things might have changed and I won't have to do the transshipment anymore, but we'll have to wait and see. last Thursday.
Take the second right.
I was collecting out of here as well. That was only 3 pallets. SamK pallet delivery not stayed on this estate. And apparently I shouldn't have done. Don't know why I didn't see any signs, but oh well. Oh wait a minute, no, I see one right there. 5 ton parking, 9 PM, 7 PM, whatever. Oh, okay, yeah, no, fair enough. Oh, there's the forklift. Why is the forklift there? Huh. I know I've just driven straight past the place, but I'm just turning myself around. Makes my life easier to
Make a U-turn.
run away!
Take the second left.
Run away!
Turn left.
Just one gonna do, singing for me. Just one gonna do, Sam, you lazy kid, clean your mirror. 99p. Oh, come on. Ugh. God. Today's my 6th card, so I'm a bit knacked. Beautiful. Right, let's get this last one on. Boom, potatoes. I think that'll do. Far enough in? A little bit more. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've got cracks. Right, boom. Last collection is completed. Beautiful. So we should be back in Camden about 3:30. I'm going to ring my boss. And then I will let you know what the score is. Ah, yeah. Just spoken to the boss. Once we tip this, we're done. Apparently, I've now got to collect the load I was going to do on Monday morning, and the other load I was going to try and ship, he's already collected. So, you know, easy day for me. So hopefully, I should be done and dusted, paperwork down and out the door at 5 o'clock. That'll do. Card in at 6. Cost 11-hour day. That'll do. So yeah, but unfortunately for you guys, because I can't record where we're going, that's the end of it. I know this one hasn't had a lot in it, but I've really enjoyed the day actually. It's just been nice to move about, just doing stuff. You know, not rushing up to Bradford or, you know, just moving about, doing my collections. Not much of a rush on it. I mean, obviously the customers sitting there panicking, but yeah, customers do that. I get done when I get done, you know, I don't have to rush or worry or anything like that. I've got diesel. It's been a nice day. A nice day. Apart from that farm, which has really screwed up my paintwork. But hope not. So yeah, it's Friday. I'm gonna do this, get home. Enjoy my weekend of working on the car because it's got a broken exhaust. On a little flexi joint in the front, on the downpipe, it's broken. So I need to get a whole new link pipe. Don't do it in bits, mind. You got to get a whole bloody thing on a Mark 6 Fiesta, but there we go. So anyway, I'm going to end things here. So please do not forget to like and or comment and or subscribe. I would prefer the end, but I would not be offended if actually no, I wouldn't be offended, do as you're told. And I shall see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay well. Bye! Right.